Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to Daily Updates channel. For a first time viewer to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and encourage me to do the more videos daily. Okay. Today in this video, I'm going to mainly focus on the job openings for the position of full stack developer. Okay. If you're a fresher having 0 years of experience or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years of experience also, you can easily apply to the job openings which I'm going to show you now. So you may be the fresher or you may be the experienced candidate. Please watch this video completely end, guys. Okay. Today in this video, I have mainly bought the job openings from JP Morgan companies and some of the best IT companies job opening. So I'm requesting everyone, please watch this video completely end. Now let's get to the first position. Here the first company name itself is Manhattan. As you are seeing, I has already opened their portal. Manhattan, the company name is, and they are mainly hiring for the position of full stack developer. And you are maybe from any batch, guys. You may be from 2024, 23, 22, 21, 20, or you may be from 2019 also. You can apply here. They have clearly mentioned any batch, and you may be from any branches like CS, Civil, Mech, IT, biotechnology. You may be from any branches. You can apply. Not a problem. Or if you are from any other degrees, okay, if you are just switched your career into the full stack developer also can apply. And they have mentioned about fresher and experience. You may be the fresher or you may be the experienced candidate, no problem. You are having 2 years of experience, apply. You are having 4 years of experience, apply to just opening. Skills they have mentioned is HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, jQuery, PHP, MySQL. Okay, what you need to have the skills is just basics. Skills they have mentioned, that are HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, jQuery, PHP, and MySQL. These are very basics. Okay, so please mention the skills in your resume and try to apply. Candidates having basic knowledge and willing to learn can be considered. See, if you are a fresher and you are ready to learn, okay, and if you are having at least basic knowledge on the full stack developer skills, okay, you can apply. Not a problem. You are going to get a job. And salary up to 3.1 LPA. This is mainly for the fresher, guys. So please don't be confused with looking at this salary section. Okay, this is mainly for the fresher. Location is across India. They have mentioned you may be posted into the Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Gurgaon, Delhi, any of the locations. If they're in, if based on their project, they are going to put you for that role. Okay. And here the this is mainly one of the most advantage thing is work from home. This is mainly work from home, guys. I'm telling you. Okay, you can easily sit in your home and you can work for this company. So how you need to apply for the job opening is just go to here down. You are seeing everything, right? You need to fill this form and you need to add your skills and you need to mention your role also, and you need to upload your resume and give the submit button. Okay. So this first is just first job opening. Now let's the second one. Okay. The second one company name is Market Star. The company name itself is a Market Star. Okay, they are mainly hiring for the position of full stack developer junior. Okay, this is junior position, and as you can see here, this is a full time employment, and they have posted this job opportunity just 21 days ago. Here they have mentioned about their role, okay, and experience is 0 to 1 years of experience. What you need to have is at least 1 years of experience. That is one. If you don't have any experience also, that is very good. You can easily apply. Location is Bengaluru. Here the location comes is Bengaluru. And what you are going to work when you join this company, they have clearly mentioned. Okay, please read yourself. I'm just going to explain about the skills or the requirement section in this complete video. Okay, here they have mentioned the skill is proficient understanding of web market including HTML5 and CSS3. You should be very good knowledge on it. Maybe you should be very good knowledge on HTML5 as well as CSS3. Okay, basic understanding of server side CSS pre-proceedings platforms such as less as and SAS. You should be having very basic knowledge. At least basic knowledge is required on the platforms like less as well as SAS. Okay, proficient in understanding client side scripting and Java scripting frameworks including jQuery. So you should be having very good understanding on client side server scripting. Okay, and also the JavaScripting. Mainly they have mentioned is jQuery. So how we need to apply is just go to this apply section and apply. As this is a fresher role, they have clearly mentioned very less. They have only mentioned 2 to 3 skills for this position. So please apply and utilize the job openings. And if you come down here, as you can see, there are 3 more job openings. That too mainly on the position of full stack developer. If you are looking for WordPress, or if you are looking for the React and Python, or if you are for the complete full stack developer, these are also vacancies, and these are mainly the experienced candidates. Okay, so please check out this section and also apply. Now let's get to the third one. Okay, the third company name is Aiden. Okay, the company name itself is Aiden.ai. This is a startup company. Okay, they are mainly hiring for the position of Java full stack developer. They are hiring for so many IT software company positions, but they are also hiring for the position of Java full stack developer. Let's read about the requirement section directly. At least you should be having 3 years of experience in developing applications, mainly using the Java 11th version. Okay, Spring Boot. Okay, you should be having experience on Spring Boot as well as microservices, and you should have very strong knowledge on OOP and design patterns, Java collections, streams, as well as UI frameworks. Next, what you need to have is experience on handling the complex like XML, JSON data. You should be having the experience on handling the data like XML and JSON. Knowledge of testing frameworks like JUnit, JMeter, Mockito. You should be having knowledge on testing frameworks like JUnit, JMeter, Mockito. Okay. Next is experience of using IDEs like Eclipse, VS Code, GitHub, Jira, CI/CD pipelines. This is very common. If you are working as full stack developer, you will be having your knowledge. At least you will have been used Eclipse, VS Code, GitLab, and etc. etc. Okay. So how we need to apply for the job opening is just click on the apply now section. Okay, click on the apply now section, and you need to just click. You need to apply for the job opening. One more important thing is, if you haven't still subscribed to my channel, please, I'm requesting you guys, please subscribe and watch this video. Okay, and if you are having any doubts, or if you want all this job opening links, you can easily get me contact at this Vishwa Karkale Instagram handle. You just need to send me a request. Okay, I'm going to send you all the job opening links. Okay, now let's get to the fourth one. Here there is one more company called Bootnext. Okay, the company name itself is a Bootnext, and they are mainly hiring for the position of, okay, here they are mainly hiring for the position of full stack engineer. The combination is Java plus Angular. You should be very good at Java as well as Angular, and the location is Indore. And this is moreover the status is open. They are still hiring for this position, so please apply to this job opening as early as possible. Now let's get into the requirement section. What they are going to ask you, you should be having very good knowledge as well as hands-on experience in writing the code in Java language. Okay, good knowledge of the object-oriented programming. You should be having very good knowledge in object-oriented programming, and you should be able to create the basic Java applications. And you should have a very good grasp, okay, or a hands-on experience in querying in SQL language. Okay, like databases like MySQL. Next is knowledge of creating REST APIs using Spring or Spring Boot. You should be having, you should be knowing how to create the REST API by using Spring as well as Spring Boot. Okay. Next is you should be able to write a code efficiently, test it, and design it the code. Good knowledge of unit test frameworks like JUnit, TestNG. You should be having hands-on experience, or you should have at least knowledge on the testing frameworks like JUnit, or it may be the TestNG. Next is experience with creating Java applications, jar, resolving build issues. You should be able to create the Java applications by using the jar, and you should be able to resolve the build issues also. And you should also have the basic concepts of GitHub they have given. Next is knowledge in developing applications with Angular, JavaScript, CSS, HTML5, other broadly used web development technologies. You should be having very good knowledge on, that is, you should be having very good knowledge of developing the applications, that too mainly with Angular, JavaScript, CSS, HTML5. Okay, and as well as web development technologies also you should be able to use. Good understanding in Angular with Angular material, latest TypeScript with Angular. Okay, Next is should be able to understand the REST APIs in JSON format. You should be able to understand, okay, how the JSON format, what they have written in the JSON format. Okay. Next is hands-on gulp. Okay. Able to do browser-based debugging, performance testing. You should be able to do the debugging by the based on browser. Okay. And you should be able to do the performance testing, monitoring and improving the front end performance. Knowledge of Node.js or any backend would be an added advantage. For this, you should also require a backend knowledge. If you have the knowledge on Node.js or any other backend technologies, that is fine. And they have also mentioned these are optional. Okay, if you are having good, if you don't have, that is fine, not a problem. It's not mandatory. Understanding of CI/CD paradigm, basic knowledge of Docker, have worked with ORMs like Hibernate, have worked with Redis, Kafka, Auth. Okay, so these are just option. If you know, mention your resume. If you don't know, that's fine. So just click on this apply now section. Okay, and you can easily apply. See, as I've already opened this one, as you can see here, this is the form. Okay, you need to fill this complete section and you need to send your resume to the HR. Okay, so this was the fourth job opening. Now let's get to the fifth one. The fifth one is from the company called MarketStar. As I previously explained you, this is for the position of full stack developer WordPress. This is the combination is WordPress. Okay. So as you can see, this is also the full-time job opportunity. Moreover, this is they have updated this job openings just 1 month before. So please try to apply these job openings as early as possible. Here they are mainly looking for the candidate who is very good having experience on 4 to 7 years of experience. The location is Bengaluru. Now let's directly get into the experience, what they're expecting the skills from you. Experience in developing, okay, developing the WordPress customized modules, PHP. You should be able to develop the WordPress, okay, by using the customized modules. Have deep experience working with the application frameworks like React.js, Node.js, 3JS, Mongo, or any non-SQL DB, PHP, etc. You should be having very deep hands-on experience on the web applications frameworks like it may be React.js, Node.js, 3JS, anything, etc. Okay, and PHP Laravel and Code Igniter frameworks experience. You should have PHP Laravel experience as well as a Code Igniter frameworks. jQuery, JSON, Ajax, Web Services, REST, and SQL. They have also mentioned about some of the frameworks, okay, and data like JSON data formats also they have mentioned. So you should be having experience on this also. Strong experience using a client-side MVC framework such as Node.js, React.js, Next.js. Okay, experience in object-oriented design skill, experience with handling services, RESTful APIs. So for 4 to 7 years of candidates, they are mainly asked high-end skills. Okay, so please read all the skills yourself and try to apply. Okay, you just click on this apply section and it's going to open the portal. Okay, now let's get to the sixth one. The sixth one is from the JP Morgan company. As I've already told you in the beginning of this video, I've already bought the two job openings from the JP Morgan. Here the JP Morgan company is mainly hiring for the position of software engineer 3, that is mainly for the combination of Java full stack. Okay, and the location is Bangalore. You can see here. Okay, and the posting of date job update is 22 January 2024. Okay, they have mentioned about where you are going to work is. They have mentioned the clear address also, and the last date is 23 to 2024. But still, this is open. So I'm telling you, please go and apply. I don't know when they are going to close this position due to the less requirements, less applications. They have still extended the date. So please go and apply this job opening as early as possible. Okay, we'll directly get into the required qualification section. Formal training or certification, software engineering concepts, and 3 years of applied experience. You should be having a formal training at least, or having a certifications, or you should be having a no, hands-on experience on the software engineering. Hands-on practical experience in system design, applications development, testing, operational stability. You should be having practical experience in the system design, application development, testing, as well as operational. Okay. Next is proficient in coding in one or more languages. You should be very good at least one programming language. It may be C, C++, Java, Python, Go, anything. Your choice. Experience in developing, debugging, and maintenance code in large corporate environment with one or more modern programming languages and database querying languages. Here they have mentioned you should be very good at developing. Okay. Next is debugging, maintaining the code in large corporate environment. Also they have mentioned. So remember this point. Overall knowledge of the software development life cycle. This is very common. If you are working in the IT industry, means you should be knowing about the software development life cycle. Solid understanding of agile methodologies such as CI/CD, applicant resiliency, and security. So you should be having knowledge on agile methodologies like CI/CD, also application resiliency and security. Demonstrated knowledge of software applications and technical process within a technical disciplines. Example: cloud, artificial intelligence, machine learning, mobile, etc. And they have also asked is you should be having at least demonstrated knowledge on the things like cloud, artificial intelligence, machine learning, mobile, etc. Okay. And preferred qualifications, what they are made preferred: familiarity with modern front-end technologies, okay, and exposure to the cloud technologies. You should be having very good hands-on experience on cloud as well as a front-end technologies. If you are having the very good knowledge on these skills, okay, please elaborate the skills and the project which you have worked on and try to apply. Okay, how you need to apply is just click on this apply now section and apply. Now let's get to the next job opening. Okay, this was the seventh job opening. This is also from the JP Morgan company only. The position is software engineer 3, and this is full stack developer. This is mainly for the full stack developer. Okay, and moreover, this is also for the position for the location of Bengaluru only. Sorry, this is for the position of Hyderabad. Okay, as you can see, this is for the position of Hyderabad. The previous one was for the Bengaluru location. Here, as you can see, the date of posting 31/2024, and see they have updated the job openings today only, and have bought exclusive job opening for you guys. Okay, I think no one has even tried to apply for the job openings, so exclusive being the job openings for you. Please hit the subscribe button and encourage me. Okay, and apply date is still 1 month this time. That is up to the 29th February. You have time. Okay, so please read everything and apply. Here I'll be reading directly about the qualifications, formal training, as well as certification on software engineering concepts and 3 years of applied experience. You should be having at least 3 years experience in the software development field. Okay. Next is at least you are having experience, fine. If you are having training certificates or training, that is fine. Hands-on practical experiences, system design, applications development, testing, operational stability. You should be having very good hands-on experience in the system designing, application development, testing, as well as the operational. Okay, and you should be very good at least one programming language. It may be any choice. They haven't mentioned about any specific coding languages. Experience in developing, debugging, maintaining code in large corporate environments. As I've already told you, you should be very good at developing, debugging, maintaining, designing the code also. Overall knowledge of the software development lifecycle. This is very common. Everyone will be working on the, if you are working in IT industry, means you will be having knowledge on the software development lifecycle. Hands-on experience with building CI/CD pipelines using Git, Maven, Jenkins, SonarQube, 45, AWS code deploy. So here you should be able to create CI/CD pipelines. You should be able to test, build, deploy the CI/CD pipelines by using the tools like Git, Maven, Jenkins, SonarQube, 45, AWS code deploy. Okay, and they also mentioned the AWS. You should be very good at hands-on on the cloud technology like AWS services such as S3, EKS, SQS, Lambda, Terraform is highly desirable. If you are having knowledge, hands-on experience on these skills like on the services like S3, EKS, SQS, Lambda, Terraform, highly preferable experience in AWS. As I've already told you, so be prepared for that. These familiarity with the modern front-end technologies. Okay, this is very preferred. Exposure to the cloud technologies, experience with log or metric collections and monitoring technologies such as ELK stack, Dynatrace, Grafanalyzer. Plus, you should be having experience with the monitoring tools like ELK stack, Dynatrace, Grafana also. Okay, so mention these the things which they have asked and try to apply. Then now the last one job opening. Okay, Here, one in LinkedIn, okay, there is one company called Novin International Private Limited, and the company is located at the Bengaluru location. They are hiring for the position of full stack developer Java. For the position of full stack developer Java. Okay, and here as you can see, the experience they are asking is 4 to 6 years of experience in the full stack developer role. Good in Java 8 version. You should be very good at Java 8 version and Angular frameworks 10 plus version. Minimum 3 years of experience is required. You should have at least 3 years experience is required. REST API, React JSP, okay, and you should also have hands-on experience in REST API as well as React JSP, and you should be very good at strong data type, data structures, multi-thread algorithms, and Spring MVC, Spring Boot, REST API. Okay, we should be having very good hands-on experience on this. If you have worked on these projects, if you have worked on these skills in your project, please mention. Okay, good to have Kafka and MQ microservices. Database they have mentioned is SQL query. Skill required is REST API Angular 11th version. Okay, so these are very basics, and they haven't mentioned about much high-end skills. Okay, so please try to send your resume. Just click on the easy apply section and you are going to apply. So these were the job openings which I wanted to show you guys. Okay, here in this openings which I have shown is the salary range mainly ranges from 25,000 to the 25,000 per month to at least 2 lakhs rupees per month. Okay, please remember this point. And if you are looking for any other job openings, links in any other domains, it may be any domains, not a problem. Please mention in the comment section. I will be happy to bring the more job openings for you daily. Have a good day. Bye.